Hi Julie, this is Michaela. I spoke with you on Friday and I do apologize. I happened to put your email in wrong, so I never got this video sent to you. But I just decided to film a new one and explain why I didn't get to you when I told you I would, and I do apologize for that. So as mentioned on Friday, this is just a quick 5-minute video that's just going to go over how to get brand new leads from your website, as well as talk about your overall online presence. So to start with having some background in digital marketing, I can tell you that Google looks at 3 specific aspects when ranking people along the Google platform. And those are going to be backlinks, citations, and content. Let's start with content. Content is anywhere that actual text shows up on your website. So we have a good little bit here. And that's it. So let me give you an example for why content is so important, okay? So anytime you do a basic Google search for anything specific, Wikipedia is always your #1 search result. Why is that? It's because it has so much content. So every few weeks, Google does a sweep of the internet and it finds these content-rich sites and naturally just starts moving them up the rankings. Content is the biggest factor for organic movement of your website over anything else I talk about today. So knowing that Google loves content, I'm going to recommend about 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on your homepage alone. This is going to allow you to be found by Google, as well as allow us to appropriately put specific keywords in there, okay? As well as for every service you offer, whether you do I see you do commercial and residential, whether you do upholstery, tile and grout, every different service that you guys offer, we recommend that you break those up into specific pages on your website. In doing so, we usually add anywhere between 5 and 750 words of content per page. And again, what does that do? It adds more content to your site, and the more content we have, the better, right? And then it allows us to put specific keywords for every service we offer, allowing Google to point back to us on several different search platforms. Let me show you what I mean. This here is Ahrefs, and it just gives me a breakdown of how you're doing on the internet currently. And as you can see, you guys are only getting about 2 people to your website every month, partially because of the keywords you're ranking for. If I go in here, we can see that even for your own business name, you're in the middle of page 2. So you're not even ranking #1 for your own business name. And that's because you don't have enough of the keywords you need on your homepage to be found when people search specifically for your business. But with that said, anytime other people search carpet cleaning Louisville, there's 150 people searching that every month, and you're in the middle of page 4. So again, you're just missing out on a lot of leads. So getting these keywords appropriately put into the text on your website is going to allow you to be found on multiple different searches. As well as, I'm going to take you to these 2 numbers here, this UR and DR. This UR number is directly related to citations. And a citation, if I do any basic Google search for your area, very first thing that pops up is this Google Map or the Google My Business. And these top 3 competitors are going to naturally get the most clients and service based on being visible alone, which is what every small business owner wants, right? We want our business name and information to be in front of as many people as we can. So having this exposure is going to be huge. So how do we get there? We get there through citations, and a citation is anywhere that your business name, phone number, and address show up in an online directory. So think Yelp or Yellow Pages. So the more we get, the higher up this we go. And I have the ability to see how many your top competition has to know how many you would need to beat them. Because once you beat that number of citations, you do secure that top spot. So I can definitely go over that information with you if it's something you're interested in. But what does this do for us? As soon as we maintain a top 3 spot, this UR number is driven up by more citations. Let me tell you why these 2 numbers are important, okay? Google likes these 2 numbers to be as close to a 1-to-1 ratio as possible. In doing so, it creates a lot of linear stability for your business. So have a look down here with me. You can see that you were down, then up, then down, then up, then down, and so forth. And that's because there's no stability here. So how do we get this DR number up? We do that from backlinks, and a backlink is anywhere that your business website is available and clickable on another business's website. So think Angie's List or Home Advisor. And by getting our link on several websites that have a lot of traffic and a lot of trust from Google, that's going to throw a lot of influence to our site. The more influence we have pointing back to our site is going to drive this DR number up. And so knowing that, those are the 3 areas that typically help you grow the most, as well as get new clients in your door. So just a quick recap: get a lot of citations to move up that GMB and secure a top 3 spot, driving this UR number up. Get good quality backlinks on referring domains that have a lot of influence and trust from Google, and that's going to cause this DR number to increase as well. Let's try to maintain a 1-to-1 average between these two, as well as rank appropriately for specific keywords by putting 1,500 words of content on our homepage, as well as break all of the services that we offer into their own special page on our site with 750 words of text, as well as appropriate keywords for those specific services. Well, I hope this was good information for you, Julie. If you don't mind, send me a quick email. Just tell me what you thought about this video. I would greatly appreciate it. And that's all I have for you today, so I hope you have a good day, and I'll be in touch. Bye-bye.